G'day, I'm Craig, one of the theatre techs here at Manning Entertainment Centre. Today we're going to have a bit of a look through the fly tower system. So the fly tower is a series of ropes and a weighting system that allows us to bring in objects, lights, set pieces, etc. in and out off stage. There's 3 electric winches that are operated from stage, which most of our lighting is on, and then we have 26 manually operated, which is what we do here. When we're actually flying something on stage, we are sort of elevated here on this platform, and down below us, if we hang a light that weighs 12 kilos, say, in the loading gallery above, we have to put 24 kilos. So for every kilo that's hanging, 2 kilos has to be put into the cradle and flown to counterbalance the actual light and make it raise and be safe. Because this system is, we are flying up to 200 kilos on each bar, which is 400 kilos in the cradle. So we've got a number of other things that we use. There's plenty of empty bars that are used in different shows for whatever people need. We weight them as we need to for each situation. One of the other ones that we have done, which is probably one of the more interesting ones, we do a balloon drop. So we have 2 bars that go up, have a sheet that holds a heap of balloons. You have them all flown up, and then when you actually want to drop the balloons in the show, you just pull this one down. It lowers the bar to the point where the balloons drop, and then they fall to the stage. It's quite a simple but very effective look. So we do regular film screenings here at the MEC, and rather than for every show 3 or 4 staff have to come in and assemble a big screen ready to go, we have the screen assembled and flown all the time. It is up in the ceiling. It's not able to be seen from the seats. So basically, when there's a film show, we come in. It's a couple of minutes job. You have to have someone down to watch what you're doing on the stage. We've got 80 or 90 kilos of screen coming down to ground level, so we just have to check before we lower it. We yell out and make sure that it's all clear on stage, lowering the screen. We just pull it in, and it will have a dead, which is a rope line here, if you can just be a bit patient. So this is the rope. This is what we call our dead. Just go right down, and that is in position. Okay, so now we're up in the loading gallery. This is where we do put all our weights into the cradle to counterbalance the objects that are hanging off the bars down on stage. We have to come up to this high level because the lower the bars are towards, so they're in on stage. So the loading actual cradle to put the weights in is right up here. So we're about 3 stories up, I think it is. So it's all, again, very careful. We just have to yell out to them below that we're going to be doing some weighting, so they will get out from below, out of in safe place. These weights are all 12 kilos each. And we basically, very carefully, over the bar and quite noisily, drop into the cradle. So as I said, if we were hanging just the one light, which was 12 kilos, we would need to put 2 of these in. And there was one little tiny error in one of the shows. Bert, the character in Mary Poppins, had to go fly up and then tap dance upside down across the top of the stage and then drop down in the middle to rejoin the rest of the cast. Well, on one of the shows, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but he went up and got caught upside down in the corner, didn't tap dance across, but I don't think anyone in the audience even know, unless they'd been to another one. And of course he was still able to be flown safely to the ground and continue with the show. Okay, so thanks for joining me today for this behind the scenes sort of look at the fly tower system of the Manning Entertainment Centre. We'll see you at a show in the future. Thank you.